Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm doing my first podcast here, and I have my friend Tim along. I was originally planning.
Temla.
Yeah, Tim along. It's your last name along. And then
Uh-huh.
I was originally planning on doing this solo, since I would probably not have enough people to get around and do a podcast with. But I'm here with my friend Tim because we were playing Xbox, and yeah, we have a lot to talk about. So, Tim, you want to take the reins? You found something on the
All right.
internet?
Yeah, so we were talking about PewDiePie videos and his
Yeah, we were.
fan base and so I go on his Facebook and read the comments, posted on his wall, and this guy's like, "Are you in Abdu Hobby? Because I saw a person just like you next to my house. Please reply." like he I don't even know if that's a place, and his name is Salyam Abdul Rehemen.
Abdul Jabbar? That guy?
No,
Kareem?
and then I scroll down more.
Oh, here we go.
$1 can save a child's life. And then they just start posting links. Bros save the children.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Fist me, bro.
Yes. Oh, and then there's more of the those the videos.
Yeah, speaking of bashing PewDiePie, on the on Valentine's Day, I was scrolling down through his posts, and it said, "Let me bro fist your asshole." So yeah, that's it's pretty good, PewDiePie. When you have a fan base of 12-year-olds, that's nice to be posting.
Here's one.
Uh,
Pews,
man,
I hate bears. My bro Alex thinks is Stefan.
all right.
Stefano, whatever they call him.
Yeah.
I don't even the grammar in English is just horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh,
If you want to have a really fun experience, what you should do is you should go and say something negative on a PewDiePie video, even if it's well constructed and kind of constructive as well. If you just go on his channel and you're like, you know what, I'm not a big fan of PewDiePie, and yeah, that's it. You will get flagged and spammed, and people.
you have an opinion?
Yeah. Yeah, so don't go into the middle of a wasp nest and insult their queen.
Queen, I get it.
See what I did there?
Yes.
All right, so this is going to be a gaming podcast. So let's talk about some gaming.
So I just bought Titanfall.
Yeah, Tiddly Fall,
Oh,
good
no.
game.
Tiddly Widdly.
Yeah.
I almost am Generation 2, which is like the prestige in that. I'm almost 50.
Get a
And
life,
I've been
Jesus.
playing it for 12 hours, I think, total right now.
Yeah, I was playing quite a bit of Titanfall, and then I went back to Plants vs Zombies because of the new DLC, free DLC, pretty sweet. Played it. The only thing I unlocked so far was the Rainbow Sunflower Beam.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
It's a little flamboyant.
Taste the rainbow.
Sure, Skittle got him.
Yeah. Speaking of Xbox, Tim, what was happening to us while we were trying to
Oh
join?
my god.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Every 5 seconds, it was just disconnected. You can't use chat right now. Disconnected. And then I got signed off, and he got signed off, and we got kicked from the party. And it was not fun.
Yeah, it's a good party system, I have to tell you. It's been out for what is it now? 3 months?
Yep.
Actually, I think it's more than 3 months because it was my top 10 games of 2013. I had Dead Rising 3 in there.
Oh yeah.
So it's been out since November. That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you, man.
And it's still bad. I don't get it.
I wonder if PS4 has those problems. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really.
I definitely need a PS4. Oh shit! It's March 25th. Damn it! Infamous came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted that so much. I was like, I'm gonna have to get a PS4 by the time that comes out, and then nope.
Lol, no.
I was rolling in the internet money, and then thanks to some douchebag hackers, I don't make that internet money anymore the same way I used to.
Huh.
So now I have to have a
It's too. I know 2 people that do that.
yeah, I have to have a big boy job now.
Can't always rely on freaking
YouTube money.
thing. Yeah.
Man,
See, he does this for you guys. He doesn't even
Yeah.
care anymore. He's like, I still don't make no money on it.
for the
I'm just gonna
people.
Yeah, for the people.
By the people.
people.
For the people.
All the Asian people.
Well,
All the every race people.
settle down there, Andrew.
What? Andrew?
Internet box.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who Andrew is.
Yeah, he's he's quite the racist on there, quite the Wally West.
Oh.
And every once in a while he'd be like, "No, it's good. I'm 2.0. I'm not racist anymore."
2.0.
Yeah, I use Andy 2.0.
Oh, he.
That's a great podcast. R.I.P. R.I.P. Seriously, good podcast. I'm hoping they're lying and that they haven't really ended because that was fantastic. Very entertaining.
Don't you lie to these people.
The people.
They're not gonna. They're gonna see through your lies.
They're not gonna see anything. This is audio only.
They're gonna hear through your lies.
They're gonna watch the audio waves. He's lying.
Aha! They hook it up to an audio lie detector test.
The audio detector test.
Audio lie detector test.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you said the audio detector test. I was like, what the fuck is that? They just put it up to a mic stand. It's like, all right.
Like, yep, that's sound.
Detect this audio. What is this? I don't know.
It's a noise.
It could be one of two things.
Could be fapping or it could be fapping. Don't fapping.
What? All right.
So since this is about gaming, I wanted to let everyone know that my old controller for my Xbox 360, I decided to clean it the other day.
Nice.
And it's disgusting how much was in there. And I don't even I could make another hand with all this. 2 hands, sorry.
I have that mental image now. Nice.
Yes, it's really. I was shocked. I was like, how do I not notice this much coming off of me?
Oh man, that is
How long does it take?
that is great. Oh, whew. Since this is a podcast, and pretty much every podcast I've ever listened to, they have fan-submitted intros, so we should do that. We should do that as well.
All right, yeah.
I should go on the child... I was about to say the child improver. That's a whole other page. The childhood improver, which is a Facebook page, obviously. And then you have Colin the Gamer, which is probably what this is going to be under, since obviously it's gaming related.
Yes.
Still have not come up with a name yet. Tim and I will brainstorm on that today. Was that a brainstorm? You're like,
No, it was like a brain coof.
Oh god.
It's just nothing came out.
It's a brain gust. It's not exactly a storm. It's working up to it.
It's like a tumbleweed push.
Yeah. Farewell.
Farewell. Farewell.
Oh man. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about games. What games do you have on your mind? Let's hear that.
DayZ. They've been updating it a lot more, and then apparently, Dean Hall, which is like the top dogs.
The top dogs.
Top kick, top low.
The top doggies. Wow, such
he's
top.
Leaving. He's leaving. Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the.
He said something. I remember hearing it. He said that he is going to stay on for the end of the year, but after that, he was like,
yeah, because he's like the hype man.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to bring it down if it's not what's expected. So he's overhyping it. I guess he said.
Well, he was. I'm not sure if it's the same guy you're talking about, like the main guy, the lead guy. He was talking about how he's going to stay on for as long as they need him, but he doesn't really. He said something like he doesn't feel like being too many chefs or something like that. Like he doesn't want to be in their kitchen because it's their game.
He doesn't like cooking.
Yeah.
He likes takeout.
Jesse, we have to cook.
We need to cook. We need to tip fedoras.
What?
Pretty much.
Fedoras.
Yeah,
All right.
we tip the fedoras. I'm the one who tips. You ever seen that picture?
I'm the one who tips.
Yeah, he's wearing.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
I am the euphoric.
The euphoric. Nice.
I am euphoric. All right, let's see what other games.
Euphoria.
A really good game that I got that was pretty cheap is One Finger Death Punch.
Ah, yeah, I saw Gary playing that.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
We should bring Gary in on a podcast.
We'll just talk about League and some talk about games like Civilization and.
He throws a curveball. He's like, guys, you want to play some Dota? It's like, what?
He's like, yeah. It's good.
Yeah, he's been playing League for like 7 years straight. I don't know how long that game's been out.
I think it's been out for like 5,
Yeah,
three, 4, 5,
close
about
enough. Close enough.
something like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yawn.
So, Warframe. I'm just going through all my lists.
You're going through your Steam library right now.
Yeah.
You're just scrolling down. Warframe.
1, 2, 3, kick it. I don't even know what the hell that game is. 7 Days to Die, which is like the zombie Minecraft block.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
haven't really played it
Right,
too much.
let me interject for a second. Audio Surf, Cry of Fear, Darksiders 2, Devil May Cry 4, DMC Devil May Cry, and Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online. No.
I was like,
yeah.
how do you have that on Steam?
The Elder Scrolls V, whatever that means. Well, Skyrim. Yeah, obviously.
V.
Yeah.
Is that like a spell?
And then under that you have Gary's Mod. Good stuff.
Yeah, classic.
Infestation, Survivor Stories. Also known as War
was,
Z. They changed their damn name. It's like, we still know what you are. Stop.
We know what
Stop
you
trying
are.
to lie to us. What is your name?
Scammers.
Oh, I have some news that you're probably excited about, Tim. Did you know that there are rumors? Get this, rumors that Capcom. Oh, this part is not a rumor. This has actually happened. Capcom has filed for a new trademark, and it's a new Devil May Cry trademark. Yeah, I can hear the excitement in your voice.
Why? Why are they doing that?
Well, you know what this means, Tim.
No.
Whenever they release the first trailer, I'm gonna show you all of them.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And that day will be the day I lose my vision. A horrific
Yeah.
head-butting scissor act.
Yeah, the audience probably won't understand this reference, but when the original DMC Devil May Cry came out, the reboot, obviously, the best one, in my opinion, gave it Game of the Year of 2013. Pretty good game. Liked it. But anyway, ever since September of 2010, whenever a new trailer would be released, I would go to Matt and Tim and I would make them sit down and watch it. And it got to the point where I would go to show Matt a trailer and he would just sigh and he'd be like, no. That was great.
Just kind of had to sit there.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
even if
loved it.
we walked out of the room, he would just unplug the laptop.
Yeah.
Just follow
I would
us.
sometimes trick you guys because you came to expect it and you knew what I was getting you for. So every once in a while I'd come in and just be like, hey, come look at this video. It's like, is it DMC? No, of course not.
God
And then
Let's see.
and then it came to like that scene in what is it? Clockwork Orange, where they strap him down, like open his eyes. He's like, no.
Look at it! Look at
Making
it!
him watch the movie, and he's like, it's so violent. Ah.
Oh.
Dude, that was such a
My
weird
arm.
movie. That was weird. Singing in the rain. That was a creep.
Singing in the sunlight.
That's such a creepy scene.
Yeah.
Speaking of creepy, what's that guy's name? Little Timmy? Tiny Tim? Tiny
Yeah,
Tim.
Tiny
That's
Tim,
what, Little Timmy.
Little
Close
Timmy.
enough.
I seen a video of
Having in
Daisy.
the moonlight,
where, like,
having a wonderful time.
this guy's like in the airfield.
Oh yeah, where he goes into the building.
Yeah, and then like he hears like
Through the
like
window.
noise and shit. And then the guy's like standing there like next to someone.
Yeah. And then he's like bleeding
like, an
out on
axe.
the floor, like his head's
Yeah,
chopped off or
he
something.
like hits him. He hits him when he's like bleeding out, and then he dies. And the guy's like, "Whoa, what the?" And he just like walks
Yeah.
out, and the guy's like walks really slow with like the axe in his hands. And then the guy's like, he's like, "Back up, dude! I'll shoot you, dude! Seriously, back up! You're scaring the shit
He
out of
starts
me."
like kind of
Just
laughing.
like-
He's like, dude. Yeah, he's like, dude,
He's like,
seriously,
"Alright, bro."
dude, stop it, stop
Yeah,
it.
and then like the music ends, and he just disappears.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's
What?
like, and then he was just like, what the hell just happened?
"Yeah."
Madonna.
I've seen some funny stuff on Daisy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I've seen this guy, he would get like the biggest backpack in the game and just fill it with like random books. And like he would just like run up to you and just drop the backpack and like run away. He's
Nice.
like, "Here, reading material." And
Books here.
then he just leaves. And then I've seen people like all right, what I used to play I would just
Yeah.
we'd call each other like the wet bandits, like that,
What?
like from like Home Alone, and we would just force
Oh.
we would handcuff them and just force make them drink things until they puked,
Nice.
and then like we would burn up, sack them, and they would just run away. They'd be like, "I hate you. My guy's sick now. I'm not gonna eat because I just threw all this up. 'Cause I don't have any food. But thanks for the
Nice.
water."
Thanks for the water.
Yeah.
It's like I'm completely hydrated, but I'm also hungry as well.
Yeah.
Let me throw everything up.
Like, when you puke, you have to eat again because then your guys like
Ah. Yeah, see, I only played War Z, so yeah,
yeah.
I got that experience.
Remember
Man,
when
that was a game.
yeah. Remember when he threw your laptop?
Yeah, that was incredible. That I would like probably never do anything that incredible in my life ever again. We were sitting there playing DayZ, and we hadn't run into anyone yet, and it was like pretty much my first or second. I think it was my first day playing it, and I joined my friend right here, Tim. Yeah, this dude in the podcast right now, and then my brother Gary, and we were just like going around scavenging and whatnot in the War Z kind of surviving. And then we come upon this area with like houses and an RV. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go check out this RV and see if there's anything in there. And I think as I was walking in, I said to Tim, I was like, haha, imagine if there's somebody in there.
Yeah.
And then I walk in the door and I turn to the left and there's some guy prone on the floor. And I literally go, oh! And my laptop goes in midair and my mouse and everything. And for somehow, yeah, somehow in midair, because when I threw my laptop in the air, I switched my weapon away from my gun. And then in midair, I switched back to my gun, killed him, and then my laptop landed back down on my lap. And I was just like, what the hell?
And then not even like 2 seconds after, his friend was like in the tree, but like you can see from the tree that he was at, you can see like the back window of the RV that he was in, and then like we just like bum rushed him. We're like, ah!
I wasted so many bullets on that guy. I hit him like 7 times, and he was still alive.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? And then we went over there and looted his body afterwards.
Yeah.
That was pretty great.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, see, those are the fun parts of the game, when you get into like these gang skirmishes. Not like that other time that Tim and I went to go play, and we spawned on separate sides of the map, and it was dark, and I was trying to find you. I was really pissed that Let's Play. I can't remember what was going on, but I was so mad. That's why I was quiet, and why it was never released. But I was crawling, because it would be like half of it was a Let's Play, and the other half was me just like, oh, fucking, I was really mad that day. Yeah. And then it was like dark and everything, and I was crawling through the grass, and I just randomly hear like, and there's like this gunfight just going on. I don't even know how many people, but there were a lot of shots. And I was just crawling through the grass like, oh man,
gotta make it.
Yeah. And then I think I made it past that, and then I got like eaten by a zombie somewhere. I got eaten by a Gru on my way to see you.
I used to hate that stupid. What was it? The game on
Zork.
Yeah.
Eaten by a Gru. That was actually pretty enjoyable, I have to say. In Black Ops, where you had that Easter egg where you could play Zork.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, that was entertaining. Some good stuff.
Guess.
I guess. Shut your mouth.
I guess.
Well.
Living in the sunlight.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
And then he just leaves.
Yeah. Like, tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be tiptoe
just turn into
through the tulips. Who?
A singcast instead of podcast. Just
singcast. Yeah, I thought you said like Sincast or something. I was like, what? I thought it was like somebody's YouTube channel or something.
Sincast. I'm promoting someone.
Yeah. Give a shout out to Sincast.
Shout out to Sincast.
Best podcast. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna upload this on iTunes, obviously, because that's where like a lot of podcasts go. And then I'm gonna do it in the Google Play Store. Man, those dogs are flipping out. I think Gary's home from college. And what is it? Google Play Store, iTunes. What's something else? I can post on my website, obviously. YouTube channel. That'd be kind of weird for an audio only thing. Just have a black screen up.
Just a little bit. Just
a little bit of Monica in my... Back to the Singcast.
We're just in a singing mood today.
Yeah. By the
I
way,
want to play 7 Days to Die because it's like
what
a
is
new
that?
game.
I've seen
It's
it.
like Minecraft but zombies, but it's like better looking than Minecraft.
I like the premise. I like the premise of
And
that.
like the zombies can like break into like houses and stuff that are like already there, and you can make like traps and stuff. You have to like survive through the night, and then you can like grow food and stuff.
I'm
It's
gonna
pretty
marry the
good.
night.
I mean, like I played it for a little bit, and I was just like, this is too hard. And then like I thought it was only zombies, and there's like giant bees.
Jesus.
There's like dogs that are like fast as heck. I'm like, oh, oh. And they like swarm you, and you're just like, no, no.
There's an indie game that was on the original. I was about to say original Xbox. What the hell? They didn't have indie games. There was a indie game on the Xbox 360 called Zombie Death Quota, which is like it has it pretty much has the controls of like Left 4 Dead, but the visuals are like what's that game?
Potato.
Potato, yes. The visuals are like Minecraft. So it was like a Minecraft zombie game, and you had like a jetpack and an RPG and like assault
Remember
rifle.
Fortress
Pretty fun
Craft?
game. Oh yeah, Fortress Craft.
And they did like nothing with it.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like, look at my cool house. So I was like, I glitched the water in here so I can have a pool.
yeah, I
But
did the same thing.
and it
Uh,
didn't work.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Fortress Craft, but that was basically like the first Minecraft knockoff, basically.
Yeah.
And that I actually played that before Minecraft, and this was way back. This is when
Yes.
I was like 15, 16 probably, because I haven't played Fortress Craft in forever. And it was definitely before my YouTube channel. Well, not before the YouTube channel, because I technically started it back in 2008. So, couldn't be that far before. Yeah, so Fortress Craft I played before Minecraft, and that was still in my little kid phase of like being a fanboy for things. Like I was a huge Xbox fanboy, and I'd be like, "Lol, PS3 is gay" and stuff like that. And Tim was on that boat with me as well. Don't you deny it?
What, PS3?
No, on the like the fanboy wagon where we'd be
Yeah.
like, "Lol."
Xbox.
Yeah, so when I started playing Fortress Craft, I was like, "Lol, Minecraft sucks" or whatever. I never even played it.
I played Minecraft and I was trying to get you on it, and then you
Yeah.
just like, and then when you got on it finally, you
Yeah, and
just
then I
like
played it
not
for like 7 months straight.
stop playing it. Yeah. You're like, look at my house. Look, I got a little garden downstairs.
But anyway,
There's light from the roof.
on Fortress
Freaking
on
out.
Fortress Craft, we played it when it first came out, so it was before all the updates and everything. And there is no legitimate way to get water. Like you couldn't take water and put it in your house. So what you had to do, there was a starting area where it was like pretty much made of the equivalent of obsidian for that game, and there's like a lake of water in it. And what you had to do is you had to use like some kind of dynamite or whatever
Yeah,
to
Dynamite TNT.
yeah, you had to blow it out so that it would start spilling water. And the thing was, the water was infinite. So it's like if there was a space open, the water would just keep flowing forever. So that's why you can't leave
Fill
it
the
too
entire
open.
map
Yeah, that would
up.
be really bad. And what I did, because I created like a fortress that was almost like a mile away. It was really far away. So I built this like
Pipe system, basically.
yeah, I built a stone aqueduct all the way down there. And it took like 2 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes for the water to reach it every single time to fill up the moat that I had around my castle. And you had to do it every time. It wasn't just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah.
wouldn't spawn in, it
so
wouldn't
long-
spawn in when the server would get there. But if you messed up
yeah,
like a single block that you got off, it would just the whole
Yeah,
map would be
that's-
flooded.
so bad. I'm gonna have to do. Wait, do you still have an Xbox 360 with that
Yeah.
game on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a let's play in that because I still have stuff built in there that would be pretty interesting to
I
go back and see.
wonder how many updates, like what they've done with it.
Oh, it's like 1.9 now. It's crazy.
Oh,
They have a
wow, I
lot
wonder
of
what they
stuff.
added.
They have
Yeah.
like a village system and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff they added.
I like how they have like you make like your own custom block basically.
Yeah, that was easily the best part of that game. You could go to a room, and it was like a 32 by 32 or something like that. Whatever the dimensions are for one of those blocks. And basically, like, if you place a block there, that's like 1/32th, I don't know how to say that, of
yeah,
a
it
block.
makes it really small. But
Yeah. So you can
Basically.
pretty much craft your own items. Like, I made a chair that way. Like, I built a chair in the room, and then it shrunk it down to an actual size chair.
Mhm.
And that was very cool. That was a nice crafting system. I made a chair and a table as well, and I put it in one of my castles.
that game was that had like its own little cool element right there. And I don't think of any. I don't think any other game had that little
Yeah, I
like
definitely didn't
custom
see it.
block thing.
They hid it away though for some reason. Remember how it was under the obsidian tower thing? Like you had to blow out a wall to get
Yeah,
in
that was
there.
annoying.
Yeah,
And then
it
like
was weird
if you
stuff.
didn't make the world flat, you had to like go through the ground. Like you had to like
Yeah,
destroy like someone's ground to get to it.
there was like a labyrinth under there too. I
Yeah,
still don't know what that was used for.
I don't know either. I was just
That's-
like, oh, this is
Yeah, it's definitely a
odd.
fun game. They didn't add mobs like the entire time we were playing it.
Mm.
I still don't know if they ever added mobs to it. So yeah, I probably spent like 15 to 20 hours on that game. It was
Yeah,
fun. I liked it. And you could actually find Easter eggs around the map.
yeah.
Oh,
What was the
speaking of that,
items? That's
yeah,
like
remember the items
items.
as well? You
Yeah.
could actually, you could like, basically they had items hidden around there, and it would be like 8 items or something like that, and they were hard to find. They were so hard to find. They would, like, the way that Tim and I had to do it is we had to, like, dig a block into the ground, and then dig a block right in front of your face so that it would cover your head, and it would glitch through the map, and you would be able to, like,
And you could see
see,
it
yeah,
through. Yeah.
you would see through everything, so you would just see, like, random items floating, and then you're
Mm.
like, oh, okay, let's get over there. And that's how you had to find stuff. Like the TNT, you never had TNT. You had to actually find the TNT, and then you had to find a detonator.
That
And
was
those were
really
all
cool.
underground.
What was the first thing that like? Oh yeah, the jetpack. That's like the thing I wanted to get
Oh,
every
yeah,
single
the
time.
jetpack.
It was like the easiest thing to fly around and
And
get.
then they had like night vision goggles and like the predator claws from Alien vs Predator,
Mm.
or just Predator by itself. It was
Yeah.
also a movie.
I remember I made like a club and it was like it called like the Hell Club. I named it like Hell
Hell,
and like
war is
because
hell.
like you know how, like they had like the lava blocks that were like it would just constantly like glow like lava.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I had that whole place like it would be like brick on the outside and then the inside everything was lava.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
No one went to it though because it was only it was only uh single player basically
Yeah,
until
pretty much.
someone visited your world, but that was only like
Yeah, and you
no
had to
big.
turn that option on.
Yeah,
And once you
that's a new
did,
one.
people could come in there and grief you. So that wasn't fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that was pretty annoying. They would just like fly around, or they would like destroy your water area. You're
Oh
like no,
man.
no, 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 and you just like kick them.
Dude, that would happen so I had to like leave the game several times just to like reset my world. I don't know
Yeah,
why they would do that. Such douchebags. They just join your game and blow it up. It's like, thanks. You gotta flood my world.
basically.
Yeah, this is nice. Nice people.
Not really, but
Yeah. And going even further on my timeline before I finally discovered Minecraft, what was that game? Total Miner? I think that's what it was called.
yeah,
Yeah, it was like $3 maybe, something like that. Which for an indie game, I was like, that's expensive, because they're usually like $1. And then I bought that game because this was when Minecraft was like, it hasn't exactly picked up yet. It was when it was still like on it wasn't in alpha, it definitely wasn't. It was still in beta. So it was popular, but it wasn't nearly as popular as it is today. And people were still talking about like Minecraft's so cool. And of course, little kid version of me, I was like, you guys are nerds. Even though I played similar games, so I'm glad I don't like act like that anymore. That's good. It's good that I've grown up and became a real boy. And what is it? Total Miner. So I picked that up, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it. It's like Minecraft, whatever. I picked it up and played it, and after the first 20 minutes, I was completely hooked. I was like, yes, this game, I like it. And then again, I spent like another 30 hours in that game, and then I
mm.
finally caved in, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go try the beta.
See what all the hype is
Yeah,
about. You're just like, oh,
yeah, I got pretty absorbed into that.
oh,
And I was playing the free one as well. I lost. No, I didn't lose my world just yet because I had the beta. You know where like it was free and you could actually just
mm,
play it. So I played the free version for a while because it was completely the same thing. And you didn't. You could download it as well, or you could play it in browser. I played it in browser for a little bit, and then I downloaded it basically to play the free version. Like you would just press login, and it would tell you password incorrect or whatever, and you could just press go offline. So you could play the entire game for free. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I finally bought it, which was like $22 back then.
mm.
And
Something like that.
yeah,
Was it 22?
yeah, I think it was 22 or 23. I think it was like 22.99, probably like that.
Yeah, it was close to that.
Yeah, and then because I was sitting there, it was only solo. If you didn't buy it, like if you were just playing the free version, it was only solo.
Oh yeah, on the website.
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, I kind of want to play online. So then I bought the game. Oh, and you couldn't wear skins if you were on the free version. So that's also. And then I turned into the scout.
Yeah.
That was my skin for a while.
Scoot.
Yeah. And then we discovered.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
Headbutt you. And then we discovered Legendary Craft, which was a fantastic server.
Yeah.
That was entertaining. That was great.
Oh yeah, that was when we lived like in a little island.
Where basically we started out, we were like, go, 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 go. We just ran.
We just like ran.
Yeah, we got into boats and just went off into the ocean.
Yeah, we like built boats and just
Yeah.
ran away.
Yeah, we found an island and we're like, here's good. Let's just build here.
Like went to the ground.
Dude, I am so sad that we A, didn't record any of that, and B, that server, like, because it wipes every once in a while.
Yeah.
I want that room. Like, I'm sure we can reconstruct it from memory, but I want the exact room that we built, because that was fun.
It was like a little island, and then we put a door.
Yeah. And we put a door, like, in the mountain
grass.
to hide it.
Yeah. And then downstairs was like, we had like a bunch of like food and like watermelon and stuff.
And we had like
our box, and we had fish.
Yeah, we were in an island, and we were kind of like underwater. So what we did is we just busted a hole in the wall, and we made our own garden down there, and like the ceiling was made out of glass so that they could grow. It was pretty hidden. It was nice. It was like camouflage. We were hidden out in the middle of the ocean.
We had like the floor, like the sea floor was like glass.
Yeah.
So we like the sun can get into it, and it was like basically it was like the sun in the air, and then there was water, and then there was like ground and stuff. But then on the same spot with the ground, it was like the glass, like at a certain spot, like right above the freaking like the plants and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how it would grow. Like we were growing stuff underwater.
Yeah, I think the only person that ever found us was an admin, because he was like flying around, and he just
he just looked at us. I was like,
he flew through our house at one point. He went down into the into like the room area, and he just flew through the walls. And I remember telling you, I was like, Tim, I think this guy's hacking. But he was probably just like an admin or whatever. And then he came out of our house, and he just like floated above our island for a second and then flew off. So I was like, all right.
He just like marked it.
Yeah.
He's like, gonna get them after. Blow up the house.
That was such a cool server, because remember how you had like a money system?
Currency,
Yeah. And then you could just be like dash warp town or warp zone or something like that.
/home,
yeah. And you could like set your waypoint at your house so that we could just like warp over to our house for a second and then be like, yeah, let's go to the market.
I kind of want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I do too. I still have it on my PC.
I gotta find it.
Oh, which brings up another sad point. Remember the Minecraft world I had on my PC, and like how many hours I spent into it? Luckily, I took a lot of pictures, and they're on my like my personal Facebook page, and I have a lot of pictures from the world. But what happened was that one faithful day where my laptop took quite a bit of abuse. Like I would very often watch movies on it and fall asleep in my bed. Like I'd be laying in bed with my laptop on my lap watching a movie, and I would fall asleep, and then it would be on the floor when I wake up. Yeah. Yeah, it was that happened probably like 5 times, and then the 6th and final time that it happened, it went on the floor, and I woke up, and the battery pack was across the room, and I was like, oh crap. So then I picked it up, and I put it on my desk, and it doesn't work. And that was the last day it ever worked. And it took so much fiddling. Like I tried to reboot it under a disk, because that's what the internet said to do. And that didn't work. Cuz like the hard drive, it wasn't completely broken, but it wasn't operational. So like it wouldn't actually work. So, what I had to do,
I'm trying to remember my Minecraft password.
Oh, you're actually signing up to Minecraft?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that right after the podcast. We're gonna have to go play some Minecraft. Yeah, a lot of Minecraft talk in this one. But what was it? So yeah, my laptop completely busted. Like every time you'd start it up, it would have the black screen, and it would be like press F11 to boot or whatever it was called. And I opened up the recovery options menu, and I was trying to recover it, and none of that was working. And luckily, I found a way where I went to recovery options, and I went to a section called Find Recovery Image, and what that does is it opens up your hard drive to try to find where the thing is located, like where your recovery image is located. But the good thing about that is when I was able to open that up, it opened up my hard drive itself. So I was actually able to look at all of my files on my computer, and I was like, oh, thank you. Because I had so many like admin pictures on there from my like Facebook page and all that, so I would have lost so much stuff. So what I did was I copied all my videos off there. Luckily my videos survived because I have a 500 gigabyte external hard drive, and that was like twice
That's why it's always good to have
yeah,
that, but sometimes
they're so
that
good.
can get corrupt.
Well, it was like twice the size of my laptop in terms of space, so I was able to pretty much get everything I needed off of it. And then after I did that, I was like, all right, so I'm just going to format my hard drive, and then, yeah, I'm going to format it, and it's going to be fine. I'll try to get it working again, and then it didn't work.
This will work.
Yeah, that's the end of the story there. Didn't work. So I had to go to, what was it, Sam's Club, and I got a new PC, and it was like $500, so it was a pretty good PC. Ran a lot better than my laptop. My laptop was pretty bad when I tried to edit videos. I could literally only use Windows Movie Maker. That's why I used it for so long, and why I kept using it on my PC, but now I've discovered Sony Vegas Pro, which is very good, so I'm going to stick with that. So I go to play, I set up everything, everything's working fine. I'm like, nice, this PC's good. And then a few weeks later, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go play some Minecraft. So I download Minecraft again, I start it up, go to start my world, nothing. There's nothing there. And I was so used to Steam at that point that I didn't realize that Minecraft didn't work on cloud saves. I thought it was like a whole cloud save system, and that's why you had to sign in. That's why I thought you signed into Minecraft, because it was saved on the cloud, but guess not. So there went my world with like the underwater house and the tree house. And I actually rebuilt my tree house in my Xbox world, so I still kind of have that. Huh?
Speaking of Minecraft, they just updated it to where they can add Twitch TV broadcast integration.
Ah.
Interesting.
So that'll make my PC explode. I don't know what it's about Minecraft.
Thank God, I can change my name.
Huh? You can change it?
Oh God, I'm so happy.
What was your name before? Like Kudo?
Old Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Old Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Were you trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards online? Oh, that's probably what it was, actually.
Yeah, I think that was back when I played. Damn, that was holy hell.
Yeah, see, that puts it in perspective that like we played Minecraft back when we also played Yu-Gi-Oh. That's crazy.
Holy hell.
Oh, Tim, you want to hear something even crazier?
No.
In 3 years, get this, in 3 years, we will have been friends for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
We're old.
Yeah, we're getting there. In 3 years, I'm going to be 23. I'm going to be 23 in 3 years. That's crazy.
Wait, how old will I be? 20.
You're 22 right now, right? No, 21.
I'm
21.
I'm about to be. So like, I'm about to be in June.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like 25 by the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. God. That's weird. It's a weird
Hopefully
perspective.
I'll have a beard by then.
Still have a beard.
God damn it. Never ever works.
Never
doesn't
ever.
Work. My face doesn't work.
Oh god. All right, so I think that's the end of my Minecraft saga. I was trying to think of like anything else that happened that was crazy. I changed my YouTube channel over to a gaming channel, and then I started playing Minecraft on that. But nothing really crazy happened from Minecraft, specifically. Let's see.
So yeah, I'm downloading Minecraft again.
Huh?
I'm downloading Minecraft again.
Nice. So Tim, Jesus, I went on like a 20-minute rant about Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah. That was a long Minecraft stint. We're 41 minutes into this podcast. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a good amount of content for our first episode. Most of the podcasts I listen to are like an hour long, so I think that's what we should try to shoot for. Something like that, or 30 minutes or whatever. Basically, the way I listen to podcasts is I just turn it on, and then I continue doing whatever I was doing. Like if I'm playing Xbox, I turn on the podcast and then play Xbox. So that's probably what this is going to be as well. So I don't know how anyone could sit down for like 40 minutes and just stare at a screen with nothing happening.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm gonna name the world Titties.
Nice.
Oh, they added different music.
Oh, wait, when you make a server in that, do you have to actually make one yourself? I mean, no,
Or
that wasn't even
that's the
remotely the
boat thing.
question I was trying to ask. I asked like do you have to like pay for a server, like how you did with War Z and
You
DayZ
can
and shit?
do it yourself, but it's better to the other way.
What, just like join a server?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we need to find Legendary Craft again. We need to go play that.
Yeah.
And we need to get into
Looking at all the
boats.
stuff they have.
Yeah, we need to get into boats and go out in the ocean for 10 minutes. Like, we literally went out for 10
We went
minutes.
straight.
Yeah.
It's like, keep going.
Dude, remember when we kept hitting lag on our... We would just, like,
Oh my
jump out of
God.
our boats?
It's like, ah.
And,
It's like
yeah.
the boat would go flying. We have to swim back to it.
And then
Like,
eventually both of our boats just, like, broke for no reason. So we had to swim by hand
Yeah.
out to the ocean. But we found an island, and we were like, yes, let's claim this one.
This is ours.
This is mine.
Oh wow, there's horse armor.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Remember they added that. I watched Achievement Hunter do a let's play in that. Shout out to them. They're fantastic.
Like I'm sitting here like looking through the inventory here. It's like the blobs.
Oh,
like,
it
jumping
was,
around.
slime.
Yeah, I was like, what the stop.
Gooby, please. God, I haven't said Gooby please in forever. They need to bring Dolan back.
Yeah.
That was like they were disturbing. I'll give you that. They were some pretty disturbing comics sometimes, but they were fantastic. I liked them.
We used to hate them. They're like, why are they
Yeah.
doing this? These are horrible.
These are so bad.
Ah,
I was like,
fuck.
Gooby, don't please. I don't like this. Get out of here. And then after a few times, I was like, Gooby, please. There was a picture that I related to so much because I looked at it and it was like a comic strip where this guy was like, oh my god, I can't stand Dolan comics. And then it was like a week later and his head turned into the Dolan head and he was just like, Gooby, please. I was like, yeah, I relate to that so much.
Yeah.
It's like that's the process.
That happens.
That eventually happened with Doctor Who. Like, I couldn't stand it because, like, how many people were whining about it. And I still don't really like the fan base that much because they get so crazy about it.
They cry.
Yeah. I especially don't like a lot of them because they worship Matt Smith, which was, like, the 11th Doctor. Yeah, the 11th Doctor, he only lasts, like, 2 seasons, I think. I'm not even there yet. I'm only on season 3. But, yeah, the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston, he was pretty fantastic. He was good. He was a good guy. Good character, good doctor. And then the 10th Doctor, I was like, oh yeah, I like this doctor. He's a pretty good doctor. I have not gotten to the 11th yet, but I'm sure he'll be good as well. But I'm going to call it right now. I think the 10th will probably be the best. He is a good doctor.
That's a lot of people say the 10th is the best.
Yeah, he's
10th is best. Remove other...
kebab.
Yeah, remove kebabs.
Kebab doctor. He's the 13th. You know how they have the war doctor? He's the kebab doctor.
He is worse.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's not explain that either. Let's just like keep people guessing.
Keep that there.
Yeah. So, speaking of keeping people guessing, we need to come up with a name for this. Because like when I upload it,
guess.
we
already have a name.
Have them guess. It's like the podcast is literally it's just a question mark, and like it says in brackets, it's like guess. And then if they guess correctly, I guess that'll be the name. All right.
Oh, it's so cool! I have a leash.
You have a leash.
I'm walking my horse.
Ah, yeah. Yep. You're just sitting there playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm like walking around my room right now. Don't abandon me. I can't carry this podcast alone.
No, I can do this.
You
I
can't.
can do...
All right. So what else? Like, what other topics do we have?
Games.
They changed the design of the Steam controller. Did you see that?
So it's no longer portals into Gabe's nipples.
Yeah, that was a pretty fantastic comic.
Yeah,
I loved that.
I was like, what?
I was watching it. I think that was on Dorkly, right?
Yeah.
They make some pretty incredible comics, I have to say.
How do I feed these horses? Eat this.
I think it's hay. Or no, not hay. What is it?
Wheat,
like, yeah,
right?
wheat, probably.
I was giving them apples and carrots.
I have not, fun fact, I have not even seen horses because I've been playing the 360 one mainly. So, I've never been around a horse. In real life, I haven't. I'm talking about Minecraft, obviously.
What was
Get on my level. Huh?
I was supposed to be doing something.
Podcast.
No, not that. Oh, the wheat.
The wheat.
The wheat.
Oh, the wheat.
I'm still doing the little pedal.
How did we find each other in Legendary Craft? Because you don't spawn next to each other. I think we were just like...
I think we teleported to the town and then we just went from there.
We just wandered around. I was like, I see your name! Old Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Where are you? Right here. Jump around. Over here.
Yeah. Punching in the air. And then remember when we were like, hey, Notch! Notch, look, it's Notch.
Yeah, was it Notch?
I don't know. It said he was Notch, but I think he like changed his skin later or something like that. It might have been some guy that was just... Because it said Notch above his name. And I think you had to have like unique names. And that was why we were flipping out. And he had the cape and everything.
The fucking sugar.
He had the Notch cape, too. So it was either Notch or, like, somebody hacking as Notch. Something like that.
I'm pretty upset right now.
You pretty maddened? What are you maddened about?
None of these horses want to be tamed. I'm trying to give them stuff, and there's like, nah.
Isn't that a Miley song? Like, Can't Be Tamed or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah. She sucks. I hate her.
Yeah. Start singing over her songs. I hate her so much.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
It's Hannah Montana.
I came in like a wreck. So bad. How does that song start? I was trying to, because when you said like singing it, I was trying to sing the beginning of it. I can't remember the beginning. It went along those lines though. Oh yeah. Yes. God. I can't think of the words.
How do you tame these horses?
And now you're coming down. Oh, I can't remember. Living in the moonlight, just return back to Tiny Tim. It's like,
how do you tame horses? I'm trying to.
Pick up a stick and just start whacking them with it.
I was like, I kept forgetting that it's left click. I mean right click. So I was like punching them.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, you don't want to do that with a wolf because like one hit on them and they'll just start attacking you.
Oh, it's kicking off.
Yeah, it's kicking off now. Dude, I'm kind of disappointed. Gavin hasn't once said tease it or it's kicking off. He hasn't said that once in 2014.
Damn.
He hasn't even said tease it in like I think like 7 months. It's been a while. It's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Because I was watching like OG back on the first Minecraft Let's Play. It wasn't technically OG because Gavin's been with Rooster Teeth for like 4 years. So yeah. I'll save that story for another podcast of how I discovered Rooster Teeth again. Because I used to... Back in Season 1 and 2, Gary and I used to watch it on Aries. Do you remember Aries?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a completely legal site where nice gentlemen would go on there and post legal material, and you could download games, and the games are posted there legally. And yeah,
there's another website where pirates go, and pirates are a good place.
Yeah, people say it's like a peninsula or something, maybe a bay. I don't know, something like that.
Stop it, horse! I will tame you. You have to keep jumping on it to tame it.
Oh, nice. It's probably very entertaining for the listeners to be like, just listening to you playing Minecraft.
Oh, I tamed it.
How'd you do it?
You have to just right click with nothing in your hand.
Oh.
You get off of it.
Well, you just get on its back or something, and it eventually tames itself. Oh, wait, did you put a saddle on there, or did you just like? Oh, okay.
Because I have like diamond armor.
Nice. Wait, where'd you get diamond armor? Do you have like a mod?
I did the creative thing.
Ah, okay. I thought you already had mods. I was like, how the hell did you download the game and mods that quickly?
Yeah, they're really easy to install now. Oh, look at this horse. This horse is so freaking cute.
Oh my god, Tim. Speaking of Minecraft, here's what we need to do. This is what we're doing. We have to do this. Galacticraft. That's the one where you build a space shuttle and you go to the moon. We have to do that.
Oh, yep. I was like, moon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to make a Let's Play out of it because my computer can't handle Minecraft and Bandicam at the same time. I don't know what it is about Minecraft. Like, literally every other game, like, what is it? Team Fortress 2, Devil May Cry, Left 4 Dead. What is it? What's that other one? Gmod. That one works as well. I think League of Legends.
Remember my friend couldn't use Gmod for the longest time because like he didn't know what it was doing, but his computer was just like it was pushing out so many.
Yeah,
It was
kind
just
of
like,
like that. Just had like a seizure. But yeah, I can play all of those games and I can record them with Bandicam. I like pop on Minecraft, and first of all, it's running at like 24 frames per second, which is fantastic. And my computer's pretty powerful. It's not top end, but it's like $600 worth of components in there, and I have like $100 graphics card, so it's all run smoothly on most games. Dude, the transition when I had this PC and I had like the standard like inbuilt motherboard graphics card, and I tried playing DMC, I was like, man, that it looks okay on low settings, but it doesn't look very great. As soon as I get that, it's like a HD Radeon 7000 something, I can't remember. But I put that into my PC and I opened it up. It was like the first time I've ever modded a PC. And I just opened it up. I was like, yeah, I guess that goes there. I didn't even really look up instructions for it. But yeah,
yeah.
got the video card in there, went to go plug it up, went to go play DMC, ran it on ultra settings at 60 frames per second. I was like, man, that is a big change.
Yeah.
So that graphics card, man, it did some good stuff for my PC. So yeah, I can run all of those games. Minecraft, nah, doesn't like it.
Yeah, Minecraft is like it takes a lot of your RAM.
Yeah.
Like my computer's just like.
Oh, also,
Sometimes.
I have a PC friend who I was saying I'm probably going to upgrade to like 12 or 16 gigabyte RAM.
You only need like 8.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said you only need 8, but I was like, yeah, but I want the extra RAM. He was like, it's kind of not worth it.
The only reason you need that is if you edit and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's me. Well, did you know that whenever I get enough money for it, I'm going to buy a second monitor, which probably won't take that long, actually. I'm rolling in it. I said that jokingly, but I kind of do get a lot of money. Anyway, when I get a second monitor, I'm gonna set it up. Oh no, I completely skipped over a part. I'm going to buy a second monitor. There we go. And then I'm going to put my two monitors together, and I'm going to have dual screens.
Dual screens.
Because I thought about that when I was sitting there editing in Sony Vegas Pro, because there are so many options on screen, it's crazy. And I finally learned how to edit with it, and I was like, yeah, this is a pretty sweet program, I have to say. Top notch. Yeah, 10 out of 10. And I was, there's a way that you can trim stuff. Like, you can either open it up in the main area on the bottom and just cut it out from there, or there's a separate window that you can open up, and you can trim it from there and just drag it down. Oh, excuse me.
What? You're saying?
And then, yeah, so you can either have a tiny window there, and then I right-clicked on it, and it said, open on external display. And I was like, oh, wow, all right.
It already knows what I want to do.
Yeah. So I'm absolutely going to be doing that. I have my TV here, but that would be pretty awkward to put a 39-inch TV right next to my... I would probably break my desk. It's made out of glass. Yeah. Just sitting there editing a video. Tim, remember when I didn't have a desk and it was just like mountains of paper?
Yeah.
Man, that'll never happen again. Like, it kind of can't happen now because I need that space. It was so bad. Every time I needed to get my laptop, I would have to like tilt back the pile of paper and just pull my laptop out beneath it.
Excuse me.
It's crazy how clean I've been since then. I don't know, like, I've never let it stack up like then. Like then? I've never let it stack up like that since then. Yeah, it's been pretty neat lately, I have to say. Although I do need to sweep every once in a while. Neato Rito.
Oh, so I'm looking at this, what's this thing called? A graphics card. It's $3,000.
Nice. You gonna buy that?
It's a new one. The way I got my Xbox, yeah.
I still don't know. You probably shouldn't say it on the podcast if it's something like...
Enough of that.
Yeah. After the podcast, we should do that. Because you told me the first time, and I was kind of confused. I didn't really understand what you were telling me. I was like, what? Yeah. So, after the podcast, we'll sit down and we'll shimmy out the details.
Yeah. It was a birthday present anyways, so... Yeah.
Nice. Did you bang someone for it?
It was Christmas. We'll bang, okay?
We'll bang, okay.
Yeah.
Went out into the woods on Craigslist. Will bang for Xbox One. Oh god, almost slipped on my chair.
I went on Craigslist. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Titties? Alright.
Anyway,
Ava's losing her mind.
make sure you're ready at 5.
Well, bang.
All
Okay.
right.
But yeah, it's a 12 gigabyte VRAM, $3,000.
3,000. That's crazy.
It's a GTZ Titan Z, a dual GPU providing 12 gigabyte video RAM.
Yeah, I literally understood like half of that, so.
Yeah, like 12 gigabyte. All right.
I got the
That's
VDR and I got the RAM, and that was about it. Everything else I was kind of lost on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little slinky face.
You hear
I don't really want to play Minecraft anymore.
Why? No, don't get off Minecraft. The podcast's not even over yet. We talked about Minecraft for like 20 minutes straight, and Tim was like, I have to get on Minecraft now. So he started playing Minecraft. Yeah, he started playing Minecraft during the podcast. And now, like, as the podcast is about to end, he's like, I don't feel like playing Minecraft anymore. Yeah, no. Like, we both get all jazzed up on Minecraft after talking about it for like an hour. And then now as we're about to end, he's like, nah, I don't want to play anymore.
No, mate, no.
Wank above your head, Wanka. Huh?
Wave goodbye.
An hour.
Wanka.
That's like, Gary, that's like the standard podcast length, man. You listen to the Rooster Teeth podcast and it's like 2.5 hours.
Who does that?
Who does what? See, now if I was doing this solo, I probably would have ended at like 20 minutes because I would have nothing to talk about. But that's why you do podcasts with more than one person, because it's like there's a lot of flow back and forth. Yeah. Except as I say that, Tim just like stops talking.
I was reading something in my brain. Can't do two things at once.
Yeah, it's not on the schedule.
I was like, if we were going to work there, they would have told us that in text message.
Ugh. Oh, so yeah, Tim, yeah. You have anything else to say other than like typing loudly into the mic?
Sorry.
I mean, Wally West over here.
I'm in Bronze Hill.
Yeah. That.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm calling you Wally
There's,
West because I'll explain it after the podcast.
Because I'm racist.
Huh? No. Well, there's also Wally West is code for something. I'll tell you. But after like every once in a while, you'd hear like tick, 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 on the podcast. There's almost always Andrew just like typing loudly.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I keep like calling you Andrew and stuff.
Andrew.
Huh?
Gary bought Daisy. Gary bought Daisy. Hasn't even played it.
Nice.
I'm like, good effort.
Good effort, mate.
Download Minecraft again. Alright, cool.
Who, me?
No, Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Yes, you.
I think I already have it installed.
Good.
I'll check.
Damn
Yeah.
God. Damn it.
Alright, you getting possessed over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ghost of Bobby.
Ghost of Bobby.
Never happened.
Yeah, he probably turned into a ghost rare.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Get it? Because the ghost
Yeah,
rares.
honest. And then he was like, dude, you don't do that. And the other guy was like, I've already seen it like 3 times. I know it's honest.
I've seen it. Dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because like it was I'll give some backstory to this. It was my first day going to the Coliseum of Comics, which is like a comic book store. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd, shocking. And yeah, we went in there and they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, and it was when Ghost Rares, because I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like 7 and 8, and then I just stopped playing it forever. And then recently, like somewhat recently, when I was 15 or 16, probably 16. I'm like 19 now. Not like 19, I'm actually 19. Turned 20 in October. It's going to be pretty exciting. And, yeah, so they were sitting there playing, and this guy had a ghost rare. And I've only heard the word ghost rare before we got there, and I've never actually seen one. Yeah. So I went up.
Because it's as rare as a ghost.
They're wispy. And then as they were, like, playing their match, I came up to them, and there was this guy named Bobby, who he was playing some kind of deck. I can't remember, like, what build he had. But he had Honest in his hand. And I was like, oh my god, is that a ghost rare? And he just goes, dude, you don't do that. Because I didn't know. It was like my first time being in like an actual sanctioned like event. Before it was just like Gary and I playing with our own made up rules, where I'm like, I'm gonna put down Blue Eyes with no tribute or anything. Yeah. And then we had the
Got it.
yeah, we had the
Yeah.
Egyptian god cards because we had like the Japanese versions, and we were like, oh. So what I would do, I had the obelisk one, and I would put it down. And I don't know if you watched the show, but basically obelisk, he the monsters that you tribute for him, he takes them and like crushes them and absorbs their attack power. So he's like
He's
super
so
overpowered. So he has 4,000 attack and the attack of the monsters stacked on top of that. So that's how we would play, and it would literally be like,
You know, there's a card like that, right?
no, is it like one turn
Yeah,
only?
No, it's
That's
like what
overpowered
you.
though.
It's like the they call them like the fake god cards. They're like the
Oh yeah,
god.
the wicked ones.
Yeah,
It's like the wicked eraser,
yeah.
the
There's one
wicked.
that you equipped a monster. Um, you equip the monster card. Like whatever monster you have, you can equip that.
Yeah.
You put it like on your spell field. So you can equip it to the monster to have it gain that attack. And what you would do is you'd use the door guardian. You know, like the one that's like the blue, red, and like green.
Yeah.
Like he has like 3,000 something attack. You would just equip that, so he gets like
Jesus.
a free 3,600 on top of his like
It's crazy.
400. Like whatever the hell he has. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you had like 4,000. I have the
Yeah.
cards around here, so they're actually closer than I thought. They're in my little cabinet where you kept fucking mixing up my god cards.
Problems.
Yeah.
God cards.
Yeah, every time I'd come in here and my god cards, because I have like 2 sets of god cards, all of them, and he would come in and just randomly mix them up, and I didn't even know who it was. Like I would just come back in there, and they would be stacked differently than I left them, and it happened like 4 times before I finally like confronted
They
people
call
about it.
wicked gods, right? Or something
Yeah,
like that?
I have the cards in my hand right now. See, they're all flipped upside down. Here they are. Let's see. The one that looks like Obelisk is called, I mean, not Obelisk, the one that looks like Slifer, his name is the Wicked Eraser. And then the Winged Dragon Raw one, he's the Wicked Avatar. And then the Obelisk one is the Wicked
Is
Dreadroot.
that it? I don't know.
The one with
I don't
Obelisk
think
is the
it's-
Wicked Dreadroot.
I don't know if that's the ones. Hold on. I'm looking up right now. The Wicked Avatar, is this it? No. Fucking.
Man, you got a Wicked Avatar.
Where is it at? The Wicked Dreadroot? No, it's not these.
Yeah, I
It's
checked their
another one.
effects. It's not those. Yeah, but those are the fake god ones.
No, there's
Well, not
another,
really
there's
fake.
another one. There's ones that literally look like them. Remember that playmat that I have? Where it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're
it's
like,
the gold. Yeah,
they're like,
they look exactly like them, but
yeah, they're
different
pretty
a
much
little
like ultimate forms of the,
bit. Yeah,
because they have like spikes and shit.
I don't know their names.
Yeah,
though.
those are cool. I think they all have the same name. Like they have obelisk and everything, but they have like a subtitle with it, or not a subtitle. What is it? Surname, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
surname.
I have a podcast. That was another Internet Box reference. I miss that. I miss the Internet Box. So
Trying
good.
to find.
All right.
So wait,
Huh?
you've just been watching all of their things over again?
Huh?
Their podcasts because they stopped.
What, Internet
making
Box? Yeah,
Yeah.
I literally started from episode 1, and I'm just listening all the way through.
them. Started from the.
Started from the bottom, now except I kind of like started from the top and then went to the bottom in the order that I watched them. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Got some Mike, got some Andrew, Dylon. He's okay. He kind of yells a lot. He's a weird person. Like everyone will be sitting there yelling, and he's just like, "I finger my asshole all day." It's like what?
What?
Yeah, like he'll just randomly yell like weird. It's almost like he has Tourette's or something. Not that I'm like shitting on Dylon or anything, but yeah, he would because like you would expect that from something like Mike or Andrew because they like say weird stuff all the time. But Dylon would just come out of nowhere and he'd yell. And like when Andrew or Mike say it, they're like weird people kind of. So it's funny. But when Dylon says it, it's kind of just like, dude, it's a little weird. So yeah, it's a weird dynamic they have, but I like it. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
I can't find the name of the deck.
The right stuff.
Ask Gary if he knows.
He left. He is not here anymore.
Oh.
So Tim, you want to start wrapping this puppy up?
All right, and we're gonna throw it in the lake, right?
Throwing the what? Huh? I'm trying to.
We wrap up the puppy and throw it in the lake, like what they do with cats.
All right.
Are we not killing the animal?
No, huh? I don't know what websites you go to.
No, we said we're wrapping this puppy up. So
Yeah.
wrap it in the bag and throw it in the lake.
Shrek is life. Shrek is love.
No. Wait, are we doing this?
I know he's just jealous.
I have the bag.
All right, so what do you want to throw in? You want to throw in like some kind of closing thing? Maybe like promote something or something. You want to say some shit? Something. Gamer tags greater being. I mean, what?
Yeah. You can add me if you want. I probably won't play much.
Yeah, my gamer tag's obviously Colin the Gamer as a YouTube channel. So yeah, I would like to continue this series, so we'll post it, see where it goes from there. I'll set the bar low. If it has like 100 downloads or 100 views, I'll come back and do another one. Set a low bar. Don't want to go too high.
Don't want to go too excited.
Yeah, gonna put it on iTunes. Gonna put it on the Google Play Store. Gonna finally learn how RSS feeds work. I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. Well,
like RSS feeds.
I have a website, gamingimprove.com. Go there. It's pretty okay right now. It's still in beta.
Pretty great.
Yeah. What he said.
It's great is what it is.
But right now, I use I have like the business page, which basically gives you 10 pages and it gives you like 500 gigabytes of storage space, which is crazy. And I definitely don't need that much, but it's nice to have it. But it's like $8.99 a month, and if you upgrade to the Business Plus account, it's like $14.99 a month. So then I would have let's see. What am I looking for? Because right now I only have 10 pages. If you upgrade to the $14.99 a month, it gives you unlimited pages. Like you can literally just have as many pages as you want. So if I want my website to be completely operational, I'll have to upgrade to that. And then what I can do is I can make like a podcast page where it's like you just press next page and it goes on to the next podcast. So you'd have like a setup. Because right now, if I were to do it, I would have to clear out one of my existing pages and just put all the podcasts on one page. And I think you would like overload it and your podcast would just stop working every once in a while. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to upgrade to my business account before I have to, before I start uploading to the website. So until then, I'm probably just going to use like Google Plus, iTunes, other posting sites, SoundCloud maybe. You know, just get it out there. Still do not have a name for it. We'll come up with that later. I have not drank anything, water, in like an hour and 10 minutes. So, really thirsty right now, yeah. I don't need it! Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So, yeah, gonna share this on my Facebook page, probably my YouTube channel as well, maybe. I don't know. Probably a link to like the iTunes store or something. Not really sure how I'm gonna distribute this. But yeah, I'm gonna upload it, and if people like it, we'll come back and do another. Alright, so that was the podcast, and Tim, you wanna sign out? Alright. Huh?
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah, see ya. We're gonna go play Minecraft now. Yeah. I'm gonna have to download the Legendary Craft server again.
We don't have to download the server.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Come on.
God. Alright, see ya, people.